I'm proud to announce I'll be my first From Software game. Armored Core. Not that other one. Which are supposed to be 3 times to get the true ending anyway. Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon is set in a sci-fi dystopian future where humanity has colonized other planets.
I declare this land Quahog!
Players take control of an AC, an armored core, a powerful mech, and battle other ACs in a variety of missions. Missions are very linear, but doesn't mean that there isn't a loot box hidden somewhere holding some new parts. The game features a deep customization system that allows players to create their own ACs from a variety of parts, including PvP and 3v3 to test out their mechs against other players. Is Armored Core 6 too hard? After 75 plus hours, I can actually make a case the game is too easy. After a certain point, each playthrough will showcase and test your build. In my experience, each new gameplay got easier. Feel good to smack around those old bosses that would cause me such agony the first time. Steam says the game is way too hard, but we'll get to that. I say no, it's not too hard, but it is a skill issue. I believe players are struggling with omnidirectional dodging. They should adapt to the situation in front of them. My expectation from Software games are known for their challenging gameplay, the dark fantasy setting, and intricate lore, which this game checks all those boxes. I played Elden Ring back in 2022 and took a humble L. That game was much harder than Armored Core. Most would say it's nothing like a Souls game. They're equally right as they are wrong. This game is very much challenging like a Souls-like game, but it's not as punishing. The game is broke down in missions. You can restart the mission from your last checkpoint, or you can reassemble your mech until it suits your challenge, since bosses will have you questioning your AC like a magic 8-ball. Here, I want to show you these reviews I found on Steam. This first review is by Rabbit Boxer. He said, Balteus sucked the fun out of this game. He continues to state how he's familiar with From Software games like Dark Souls, Sekiro, and Bloodborne, and Elden Ring as well. He said he's annoyed by the rockets, he's annoyed by Phase 2, he doesn't like when he flies overhead and creates distance. And this is a great example of what I mean. You need to have omnidirectional dodging. This next review is from Captain Blue. He said FromSoft needs to tone down the cheating from the Chapter 4 boss. To summarize what he's saying, he believes the AI is just reading his every move just so he can double slash backwards and hit him with a KO. And he says he doesn't want no cheese build, so because he actually wants to beat the boss with actual skill. That's fine if you want to keep your build and want to go down that route, but don't call it cheating if you don't want to adapt to the situation. The game gives you an option to go back and reassemble your build. It wants you to adapt to the situation. I don't believe the game is giving you a meta build at any time. It may give you some great weapons, but I recommend having different mechs for different types of situations. Different bosses may want to play close, but some of them may want to play far away. This game, I don't believe there is a meta build. The customization in this game I find is top tier. The community has gone wild with different types of mechs and Gundams. And I have too. The image editor is a nice nostalgia hit from the Black Ops days. The game even gives you an option to share the decals and builds. I've had a lot of fun customizing mechs. Here's a look at what I've created so far. I don't think Armored Core is the hardest game I've played, but it's challenging in an entertaining way. The customization makes the struggle tolerable as you get your metal butt handed to you. Maybe one day I can be the Elden Lord, but for now, I'm okay with being an Armored Lord.